over here, gallery.
Okay.
There's some
This is
people.
the best part.
Yeah.
So welcome everybody, Slow Jam Fizz. We're so happy to have Harry and Cindy back for a second time to Slow Jam Fizz, and so I'm just gonna let them take it away. Stephanie, I'm gonna mute you now, okay?
Yes.
Okay, everybody. Thanks, Harry and Cindy, and I'll see y'all after a while.
Okay, thank you.
Let us know.
So where do I put this?
If anything happens important, I'll let you know.
Where do I put this? I want to put this on. Where are we? Oh, that's good. Okay.
That's good. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Sunday afternoon. Friday afternoon.
We've got a whole weekend to go before we get to Sunday. Good to see everybody. We're happy to be here and play some tunes. We're gonna start off in G. So if you're a banjo, you might want to get in G tuning, and then we'll go to A and maybe wind up in D. We'll see how far down the list we get, but we've got some tunes that we enjoy playing ready for you guys. And so the first few tunes are going to be in the key of G. And the fiddle is in standard tuning. Guitar is in standard tuning.
Yes.
And we're going to do a James Bryan tune to start called Oralee. It's real pretty. We like it. And actually after that, we're going to do another James Bryan tune. So we're going to start off with two really sweet sounding tunes from James Bryan. First one is Oralee. Ready? James Bryan, an Alabama fiddler. It's kind of a nice slow pace for that tune, actually, and it's very pretty. I was wondering how that pace is and how everybody can, if you're hearing us okay, and if the pace is good or
Too slow.
too slow.
Was it too slow?
Well, let's go ahead and try another one. This next one is called Wild Shoat, and a shoat is a young pig. So wild shoat is a wild young pig.
A beautiful thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, there's an E minor in the second part of this
Okay.
for guitar players.
And let's see. We haven't been playing it slow. I mean, first. I don't know if that's helpful, or if let's just go ahead.
Let's just go ahead.
Let's just go ahead and play it, and we'll see how we do. You can let us know in the chat if we need to slow it down, as an example, just to let you get it really good. But this is Wild Shoat. really pretty tunes. Good way to start out a Zoom jam.
So Harry, where's that tune from? I thought,
Well, that's from James Bryan,
oh, okay, that's right. You mentioned.
Alabama.
Alabama. That's another James Bryan tune. First one was Aura Lee, and that's called Wild Shote. It's really pretty.
Now, we did have a note that James learned Aura Lee from a fiddler named
What was it?
Edward Winter of Tennessee.
Yes.
But we didn't have
An older
an
Tennessee
older source
player
for a wild shote.
for Wild Shote. Yeah.
Oh, Harry and Cindy, are you going to play any Celtic tunes as well?
Celtic?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes, we were.
Yes.
As a matter of
yeah.
fact.
I brought my mandolin up here for Celtic tunes, but I used my banjo for old time tunes.
Well, some of the Celtic ones that we're going to do work really nice on the banjo, and that'll be coming up. So,
in the key of A,
in the key of A.
kind of modal.
Okay.
Right now, we were gonna stay in the United States, probably in the Tennessee area. We were gonna do one that actually
Yeah.
isn't that the
forgot
next
about that
one?
Yeah,
Oh no,
I forgot to write that one down.
we got
This is
things got mixed up here.
There was one comment that was a little fast.
That was fast. Okay, good.
One comment.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Maybe we should play it really slow and.
Which one are you going to do? This one or
No,
Miguel?
the next one is this one here is called La Piedrera, and this is a tune that Kenny knew. Kenny Hall, and there's so many fine fiddle traditions in the United States that it's just kind of amazing. And Kenny was one of those musicians that just loved them all. I mean, he loved Southern Appalachian music. He loved Spanish music, Italian music, Portuguese music, Mexican tunes, and if it had a nice melody, he just loved it. And this is one that Kenny knew. It's called La Piedrera. It's a Mexican polka, and it comes from Santiago Jimenez, who is Flaco Jimenez's father, Santiago, accordion player. And he just played this one on accordion and guitar, and so we're going to play it on fiddle and guitar. I first heard it actually from Bill Green, and I was wondering what it was, and then we finally traced it back to Terry Barrett knew it, and Kenny knew it, and so this is a nice tune called La Piedrera. Ready? That was slow for you. So it's a polka, so you can imagine it goes at a better clip. One of the nice things in this one for fiddles is that thing at the end. That's really fun to do. So see if you can challenge yourself and figure out how that one goes. So La Piedrera, we'll play it just a little bit faster than that since it's
I
the
think
polka.
we should play it just that.
Just that fast?
Just that fast.
Okay.
No faster.
Okay, well, that sounds good. Well, let's try it, see how it goes. Ready? for polkas. Well, now we'll go back to Tennessee. This is one that we actually heard first from Nkosi Fields, who's everywhere these days, and his fiddling is just amazing. And we really liked this one. It's called The Big Elk, and we first heard it from him, and then we researched it. We found comes from a couple of guys in Tennessee, Dan Wallace and Jonathan Farrell. But we got it from Nkosi Fields, fiddle and banjo players. And so this is called The Big Elk. It's a mighty big elk.
That has a lot of notes.
It has a lot of notes, and I was trying really hard to play it slow. How was the tempo on that? Are we getting it to about 80 beats per minute or whatever it is we want?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let's see. So we're still in G. Okay, so the next couple got two more G tunes. And the first one is Irish, and the second one is Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. They're both really great tunes. The first one is called Heather Breeze, and it's really fun to play on the fiddle. I got it from the Irish player Leo Rosum, who is a piper. He plays the Uilleann pipes, and there's a fun thing in it. The first part, the fiddlers have to go. So you leave that second finger down. The first one here, it's just a G chord. And then you have to just, so you don't lift those fingers up. You just roll them like this. The second little phrase here goes to the second finger on the D string, and then first finger right behind it on the A string. So that's really fun to do if you haven't ever done anything like that before.
I've been told that this tune is fun to play on the banjo frailing also.
So yeah,
I don't know.
I would think that a banjo player could have fun trying to figure out how to do this on the banjo, but it's an Irish tune and from a piper, but it's really a great tune. It's called Heather Breeze, and we've just played it forever. I guess I got the one thing I could throw out there is that I just kind of turn all my Irish tunes into hoedowns basically. And you can hear a real. Google it, go to YouTube, and you'll find Irish players playing it the way it's really supposed to go. But we just have fun with this, and like I say, we've loved playing it for decades. Heather Breeze, in G from Leo Rosum, and we'll go. there it is, slow, and I think we should play it for you a little bit more up to speed, just once or twice through,
Okay.
so you can hear how it goes. Heather Breeze, really fun one. If you don't know that one already, work on it, and it's a really fun one to play. You like it on the guitar too, don't you?
I do. It's fun.
It's fun, yeah. So in the same vein, sort of, slightly, this one is called Heather on the Hill. When that Heather breeze kicks up, then the Heather on the Hill starts to wave at you. And this one comes from Cape Breton, the Nova Scotian fiddling tradition. Let's see.
In the second part, it goes to an A chord, to the 7.
Oh yeah, so
Right? Yeah.
yeah, and we didn't really have a source for this, and then I looked in I had a book of fiddle tunes from the Prince Edward Island that's put out by that banjo player that plays with Bertram.
Oh, Ken Perlman.
Ken Perlman, great banjo player. Played with Bertram Levy and Alan Jabor. Played a couple of CDs with him, I think. He put out this book of fiddle tunes from Prince Edward Island, which is Cape Breton tunes from Nova Scotia, and it was in there. And it was transcribed, and apparently everybody in the area there knows this tune, and they all play it slightly different according to their their usual tastes for their county or whatever. And so I looked at the transcription, and it's not anything like what I'm going to play right now.
We learned this one from Walt Coken.
Yeah, we learned it from Walt and Claire, and it's not in the book. It's not in the Milner Coken book, and
You just have to take our word for it.
it just happened to be in the fiddle tunes from Prince Edward Island. So, let's see. So also G, Heather on the Hill. And we'll go real slow here. So that's Heather on the Hill.
Yep. And now we're going to go to the key of A.
So how's everything coming through on the sound and the tempo and everything? Looks like it's okay.
Must be okay.
Must be okay. So let's see. Oh, we're gonna go to British Field March.
And the British Field March is from.
So this is a Henry Reed tune. We're gonna go to A, banjos. So get out your capo. This is called British Field March. Alan Jabor has a real interesting tale about this tune, about how he. Oh no, this isn't the one.
Well,
But it does sound, Irish, sort of. But it's.
this is a really old tune. I was reading that Henry Reed learned it from Quince Dillon, and who was an early fiddler and fife player. And Quince Dillon said it was from the Revolutionary War.
So it's a march, but to be honest, I never play it like a march, except I'm probably going to play it like a march now. But usually we play it like a hoedown and just kind of speed it up. And we always tend to play faster than we're capable of.
Also, a lot of people will play this in an A minor, but we sort of just usually always play A major.
So
That's Harry's preference.
I take full responsibility. Okay, British Field
Let's
March.
try it.
Field March from Henry Reed.
We're going to do another Henry Reed tune called West Virginia Gals. Actually, it was an unknown tune. Like in the Library of Congress, you can find the transcript, but it says unnamed tune. But it's sort of, the melody sounds like a song, a Southern Appalachian song called, what's it called?
West Virginia Gals.
If You Want to Go A-Courtin' is the name of the song.
Well, they also call it, come all you West Virginia gals and listen to my
Sort of
noise.
sounds like that.
Yeah.
But you should watch this on the YouTube. It's great.
So I'm still trying to make peace with this tune a little bit. You can actually go online and you can see Alan Jabor's transcription of it, where he wrote it out, and then you can go on YouTube and you can see him giving a little lecture at a library and then playing the tune, talking about it and playing it, and the way he plays it isn't exactly the way that he transcribed it, and there's some notes in here that are seem to me to be tweeners. If you know what a tweener is, it's not like sharp and it's not like natural. It's like right in between there. It's a tweener, and I think there's some of those in here.
I've been playing all my notes like that.
Yes, that's right. Anytime somebody says, "Was that a mistake?" I go, "No, that was a harmonic." So, ready?
Yes.
West
Harry-
Virginia gals.
Harry, look. It's 5:25.
Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do?
You gotta do Salt River.
You don't have to stop at 6:30. You can go as long as you feel like.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Let's see. You want to skip over Campbell's Farewell to Red Gap? That's such a good one for the banjos.
I know. Okay, let's do it.
But let's go. We're gonna go to Salt River. This is a Salt River from Doc White. There's a lot of salt rivers and salt creeks out there, tunes.
Yeah.
And
I think this is my favorite.
this is from Doc White. I got it from Bertram Levy. Let's see. Okay, goes like this. need a little pepper with all that salt.
Oh. Well, shall we stay in A? Should we go on to D?
Well, let's see.
I'm just going to break in for 1 minute for anybody who has to leave. Just say that the next jam will be on May 13th with Sophie and Isaac Enlow from Portland. They're fantastic players. I'm sure it's going to be a really interesting session. But see you all then, and keep playing, you guys.
Okay, maybe we'll do just a little bit more. So we were gonna do a tune called Steph's Reel. It's actually called Campbell's Farewell to Red Gap, and it fits on the banjo just really nice. It's an Irish tune, but Stephanie Myers was learning the banjo, and she loved this Irish tune, and it just fit on the banjo so nice. So that's a great one to look up if you don't know it.
Wait, who's Stephanie Myers?
Well, she's a banjo player.
And why is it called Steph's Reel?
Well, because let's see, Kenny Hall liked Stephanie, and he liked that tune, and Stephanie gave him a fiddle. Kenny was always, his fiddles were getting stolen or this or that. So Stephanie loaned him a fiddle, and Kenny, when he played the fiddle, see, when you have a fiddle, your chin rest is here. Well, Kenny doesn't play it that way. He plays it this way, and this is how he goes. And so in Fresno, where it's really hot, and Kenny sweats a lot, and he's playing really hard, and he's sweating, and he doesn't shave every day, and his beard's kind of rough, and it just wore all the varnish off of this fiddle that Stephanie had loaned him. And when he went to give it back to her, she went, "Oh no, keep it." So
he named this Steph's Reel.
So he named it anyway. That's I don't know if that's the reason why he named this Steph's Reel, but Stephanie played this tune and taught it to Kenny, and it fit on the banjo really nice. And we're not going to play it. We're going to move on to something else. But I did want
What?
to.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay. So we were also going to do the New Rig Ship, which is a tune that a lot of people know. It's a Shetland Island tune, great fiddle tradition in the Shetland Islands, and. But then after that we were going to do one that we learned more recently called the Old Rigged Ship. And we've tried Googling that everywhere, and we can't find it anyplace. But we learned it from Irene Harriman, a great fiddler and mandolin player in Santa Cruz, California. And she taught us this tune called the Old Rigged Ship. And since we're running out of time, I thought maybe we'd play that one.
Let's do that one.
Let's do that one. Let's see.
This is in A, but in the first part, it goes to a C chord.
The Old Rig Ship.
A couple of times.
So it does that same thing, fiddlers. Just leave that finger down and go over like that. Okay, onward. rigged ship.
Actually, I learned that under a different title, which I can't remember right now, but it's on the Boys of the Loch recorded it on their Boys of the Loch second album.
I knew somebody, if we played it, would come up with something.
And I'll find the title for you later.
Find the title for us, David. So great to see you, by the way. You're just a little thumbnail up there, but I see you. Wow, great. I'd love to figure out just what that tune is, because we don't know where Irene got it from.
I got to work on those chords.
And does anybody know the new rigged ship out there? Is that one? Everybody knows that one, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is that the 3-part one?
Yes.
Yeah.
That goes to the A minor in the third part. Let's see.
We had a really nice couple of D tunes.
We had a nice couple of D tunes. Let's go to D.
Sure, there's no time limit. Go as long as you like. We still got about 20 people and a bunch more on YouTube. So
Great.
Cool.
however long you feel like playing.
I want to thank you guys for coming out. You know, we don't take this for granted that you guys come and do this and see us. It's really, really nice. We're honored to be able to do this for the Slow Jam Fizz.
Thank you so much thanks so much for coming and doing it for us, and thanks everybody who showed up.
Absolutely. Great to see you all. And we've got 2 more. We're going to go to the key of D, and we'll do a couple more that we really enjoy, and we thought we would try to play these with you today. First one is Stewart's Longbow. If there's any violinists out there, you know, they just don't make these bows long enough. So this one is called Stewart's Longbow. Great D tune from Roy Bennett. They just don't make these bows long enough. Here we go. Stewart's Longbow. longbow.
How about Rachel?
Let's do Rachel.
This is a Taylor Kimball tune. Remember Rachel? Stephanie might, and George might. David will. We taught this in our string band class.
Ah. I must know it then.
You must know it. It's not the Texas Quick Step, Rachel. It's different.
Taylor Kimball's Rachel. Real nice tune. Rachel, good one to end on. So, hope you all think positive, test negative. Have a great weekend coming up.
Great. Thanks, you guys. Hope we see you sometime in the neighborhood. And
Yes, that was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Masa.
See everybody.
We're neighbors. Let's be friends.
Here, Masa. Hi, everybody.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for
great.
coming.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Great, great tunes.
See you.